well, what's the point? The book then. I actually don't want to turn a page because I don't want things to keep happening. It's just like so good. Oh, I finished it. I just love this story so much. Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel, welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to be reading only Taylor Jenkins Reid books, which is very exciting. She, I would say, is my favourite author. I really like her and I have read every single one of her books apart from her new release, Atmosphere. Yeah, I'm going to be reading this. I am so excited to read this. I literally can't even explain it. It's been so long. Last time I read a Taylor Jenkins Reid book was when I read Carrie Soto's Back, which was 2 summers ago, I think. I can picture where I read it. So I'm very excited to read it. You're probably thinking, I'm sure you literally aren't, this is one book and I said I'm going to be reading only Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's because I'm going to be doing a reread. I love her so much that I literally want to reread every single one of her books, but I thought very carefully about the one that I'm going to reread. So the first book, Daisy Jones. I am so excited to read this. I have watched the TV show a few times through. The album is literally one of my favorite albums to ever exist. I love this universe so much and I've wanted to reread it for so long and I'm so excited. Then the other one, I just think about this book all the time. It's the one where the male main character is missing on a helicopter and then like they think he's gone and then he reappears, and that is on the back. That is not a spoiler. So yeah, I'm gonna start with Atmosphere and then probably Daisy Jones and then One True Loves. I'm very excited. I've got a few things to do today, so I'm not gonna start right now, but I thought I would intro this, let you know I'm very excited. Yeah, as you can tell, I've just been wanting to like sit down and read this, but I haven't had the chance to sit down and read Atmosphere. So this is my first chance and I'm very excited. I will speak to you when I have an update about the book. Hey guys, I've got an update on the book. I took it out, it's just jacket, which is why it looks like this. Also, like the sprayed edges, kind of cute. I've not read much, as you can tell. I was really tired last night. I've read 42 pages. I really like it though. I don't know, like at the start of the book, you kind of get, you're in like the present day and you get like the action, I guess, and like what's happening, and then suddenly you jump back. I think we jump back 7 years or something crazy like that. I think it was 7 years, which I don't know, I like when books do that, where it's like, this is how it's gonna end, this is how we got there. Because yes, obviously like we know how it's gonna end, but like we don't know how we're gonna get there. We don't know, we like haven't built connection to the characters. But yeah, I really like it. I am gonna try and read more tonight, but I'm also so tired tonight. I kind of had to wake up like relatively early today, and I've also not been sleeping very well, so like my head is already hurting and it's 8:30. So I don't think I'm gonna read much today, but I'm gonna try and read quite a bit more tomorrow, so it's fine. But I am really liking it. I've missed reading Taylor Jenkins Reid book, and this book is in third person, and if you know me, I don't like third person, but when she does it, it's fine, because like she still makes it personal. Like this third person is like, yes, it's she, he, her, they, do you know what I mean? But like we're still knowing how you feel. A lot of people do third person then don't tell you how the character feels, and it's like, well, what's the point of the book then if I don't even know what's going on in your head? I really like it. It's quite a short book anyway. I think it's like just over 300 pages. I don't want to check the exact bit because I don't want to read anything at the end. But yeah, I'll speak to you when I've got more updates, which will probably be tomorrow, but I do like it. I've got book updates. I'm this far through. I've not had as much time to read as I'd like to, and tonight I had initially planned on reading quite a lot, but I then had a big Etsy order come through which I needed to do because I'm going to send it tomorrow. So I've read 120 pages ish. I really like it. I think it's really interesting. I definitely think it's the type of book that you need to sit down and read like for long periods, because when I started it, the first 40 pages I really enjoyed it. Then yesterday, for the first like 20 pages that I read yesterday, I was just like, there's so many characters and I was like disconnected from the story. But then I got into it again, so I feel like I'm gonna read tonight, but I'm just gonna try my hardest to like really set aside time to read it, because it's a really good book. I really like it. I just need to like properly dedicate my time to reading it, but I do really like it. So I really like Jean, the main character, but Vanessa, I love her, and I feel like something, I don't like spoil anything, but like I feel like things are brewing. But also I love how you know how I think I said the fact that like the start of it is kind of the present day, then you jump in the past. We keep jumping between timelines, which I really like, because I feel like if we just then stay in the past, I would get like disconnected from what's happening. But now when you're reading things that like have happened in the present day, you're like really feeling for them, because now you're starting to really know the characters, and I know it's going to keep going. So yeah, I really like it, and I know every time we jump into the present day we're going to know more and more. I think I'm about to, oh no, I'm in June 1981 right now, and present day is 1984 December, I believe. But yeah, I also just can't believe that this is a signed copy, that like she held this in her hands. Anyway, I'll speak to you tomorrow with proper updates. Hopefully I'll be like 200 pages in ish. I think that's a realistic goal. I don't know. Hey guys, it is the next day. I did what I wanted to. This is how far through I am. I've read 212 pages. I'm hoping to finish this tonight. I don't want to like spoil it for me. I think there's about 330 pages in the book, so I could definitely do that. I read, how many did I read yesterday? I don't know, just under 100. I don't know, but I've got more time to read today because I worked in tonight. But yesterday after work I had to do an Etsy order, so I only read for like an hour and a half. But it's currently just past 8 p.m, so I've got time to read it. So yeah, I'm going to settle down and read it, and I will speak to you, but I want to finish it tonight. This book, I don't know, I'm kind of glad that I've spread it over quite a few days, because it's so like emotional and stuff, that like it's not that even that it's hard to read, but sometimes I'm like, I actually don't want to turn a page because I don't want things to keep happening. I'm excited for it to be over so that I'm not emotionally damaged, but I also don't want it to end, because that means that things might happen that I really don't want to happen. So yeah, I'm really excited to read Daisy Jones though. I think that's what I'm going to read next, just because I know the story. This book is really good, and just like everything about it, I can't even put it into words. Like everyone, like it like warms my heart. Like it's so sweet but so like sad and painful, and every good thing that happens, it like pains me. You all need to read this book. I know like everyone's reading it, but if you haven't, you need to. If it's on your TBR, like your physical TBR, pick it up right now. If it's not, buy it. I know it's not on paperback yet. Get it on a Kindle. You can read a Kindle on your phone or on an iPad or something. If you don't have an actual Kindle, just please read it. As like, I'm sure no one's surprised, like I'm not surprised, it's really good. But also I think every time for Taylor Jenkins Reid books are so focused on whatever, like, what's the word, speciality, that's not the word, but like that's what I'm trying to get at. Like this space, like Carrie Soto is tennis, it's like so detailed about space, and it's like I actually don't care about space. Oh, not that I don't care, but like, you know what I mean. Physics, not a fan, but when she writes about it, I eat it up. The same as tennis, although tennis is a bit different, because not that I don't care about tennis, but like I wouldn't think, I don't know, like space is really not the type of thing I'd ever read about. If you were like, here's a space book by a random author I've never heard of, and you're gonna tell me that it's like very like detailed, not even detailed about space, but like you know a lot about space, I'd be like, well, I don't want to read it, but because it's Taylor Jenkins Reid, I read it. Anyway, that's such a tangent. I'm going to read it now. I'm not going to finish it right now, like in this sitting. I'll read for a bit and then I'll probably update you, then I'll finish it after that. So yeah, guys, this book's so good, and it's actually like, oh, I don't even know, I think I just hit 280. Yeah, we've got this much left. I'm on the day before Thanksgiving 1984. We're getting right to the end. It's just like so good. Oh, and it's just, I don't even know. It's definitely going to be a 5-star. I can't see how that's going to change. I just love it. Oh my god, I want to cry. Okay, I probably won't speak to you till I finish it, but I am going to finish it very soon. Oh, it's so good. I finished it. I need 100 pages more. Oh, it's 5 stars, obviously. I might need to read a bit of Daisy Jones now to cheer myself up before I go to sleep. But it's a 5-star. Oh. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god. I can't remember when I last spoke to you, but I think it was when I finished reading Atmosphere. I don't think I've spoken to you since then, so it's a couple of days later. I can't really remember. I think it's like 2 nights later. I've just not been reading as much. I've had other stuff to do. I'm this far through. It's quite early on in the night. Well, it's like 9:45, so it's actually not that early on, but I've got an hour and a half, 2 hours more reading in me tonight, and tomorrow I think I'm literally just going to be sitting and doing reading. It's fine because today I've been filming content, and yeah. Anyway, I've read about 110 pages. I'm up to the numbers tour. I love that it's in like little sections. I love this book so much, and reading it with the soundtrack in the back, you know, like when they're talking about a song, I know the song that they're talking about, and just something about it. Oh, I really love them. I really love Daisy Jones and the Six. Like, it's just, I just love the story. Like, I just love them, and I can just picture it, and I can picture it all, and I want to rewatch the TV show. Like, it's just so good, and the fact that they made it into a TV show that is so good and so encapsulates what the book is, like, is really, I don't want to say crazy, but like, it's just so good. I really love it. I don't really have anything else to say. I'll keep you updated, but also, yeah, I don't know, it's just so good. Like, you need to read it if you haven't, and if you read it and haven't watched the TV show, genuinely, what are you doing? And if you are watching this and don't like reading, which I don't know why you would be, obviously I'm glad to have you here, but I don't really know why you would be. You don't want to read the book, watch the TV show. Like, I just need you to, and listen to the album. So good. Anyway, I'll speak to you in a little bit. Hey guys, good morning. I've made pretty good progress in Daisy Jones. I'm up to the Aurora World Tour, which is just before 300 pages. Yeah, when you click this is then page 301. I just love this story so much. Like, I just really love it, and like, obviously I know how things are going to go, but there's some things that I kind of like forget. Like, there was one thing that as soon as I started reading it, I was like, oh yeah, I do remember this happening, but like, I kind of forgotten it, and so it's nice just reading it, and I just really like it. It's just such a nice book, and I just like really love it. Like, I don't have enough good things to say about it, and I just love the style. Like, I don't know if you know, but obviously don't read it if you've never read it, but like, can you see it's almost interview style, and all members of the band and other people who knew them like have different things. So we've got all the band members, and we've got Camilla, who is Billy's wife. We've got like their managers, like the people that were like the audio producers, people that interviewed them at the time, some people who were like friends with them, like so many different people, and I just love that part of it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish it today. I've not really got any plans today apart from editing and reading, so yeah, but I'll update you once I finish it, and then we can talk about One True Loves and starting that. But yeah, I really like it. This is your sign to reread your favorite books, because it doesn't disappoint. It's so good. I finished it. It's really good. 5 stars, obviously. I feel like that's no surprise to anyone, but 5 stars is so good. Yeah. I really don't have much to say. Just, you need to read this. I don't even know, you just really need to read this. I am begging you, if you take one thing from this video, actually no, you need to read all of them. But I imagine most people have read this just because it is Daisy Jones and the Six. Like, it's not an unpopular book. It's not a kind of underground book. It is very popular, and for a good reason. It is incredible, and I just love it so much, and these characters, and I want to watch the TV show now again, because I just want to like see them and just be like in there, whatever. But yeah, this is a well-loved book. Anyway, 5 stars. I just love them so much. I'm now gonna read One True Loves, the last book of the video. Where's my bookmark? It's on the floor. Yeah, I'm excited to read this book because I kind of can't really remember which direction she takes it in. I'm just gonna check. It's about 330 pages. I can't really remember the direction that she takes the book in, so I'm just really excited. to read it. So yeah, I'll talk to you once I've read a bit of the book, just because, yeah, to give you some updates. But yeah, this is probably going to be a 5-star video, let's be honest with ourselves. But yeah, this is the last book in the video. Hey guys, I have literally not looked good at any part of this video. I'm so sorry. Clearly I go on holiday tomorrow, so I want to finish this book before I go. We're like, I say we, I've packed. So yeah, this is the progress. I'm 130 pages in. There isn't like numbers for the chapter. I am really liking it. Like I said, I want to finish it today, so that's like 200 pages, so about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'm gonna lock in right now, but I'm really liking it. I literally can't remember if I've updated you or not. I feel like I have, but it's all kind of going back to me, but also I'd forgotten a lot of things, which I'm really liking it. So after I've read it, I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember that now, but I can't even remember how it ends. I think I know, but I really like that because it's been enough time that, like, you know what I mean, it's kind of left my mind. So yeah, I'm going to stop yattering because I've just been like not even putting it off. But yeah, it's one of those days where I just want to like scroll on my phone. So I'm going to lock in and read it. Maybe I'll give you like one more update before I finish it. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. I finished it. I'm actually so sorry about the fact that I've been like this the whole video, hair wise or whatever, because like I just look kind of crazy. And this colour, I've come to realise, I don't know, I don't know, I don't think it suits me. Anyway, One True Loves. I don't know if maybe it's more of a 4.5 stars rather than a 5. I do really like it though. Yeah, I also like never used to give things half ratings until maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe like a year and a half ago. So like at the time, this very well could have been more of a 4.5 than a 5, but I gave it a 5 because it was that rather than a 4, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'd say it's a 4.5. I really liked it. I don't know, it's just, I'd kind of like forgotten how it went, and it just made me so happy. Not even happy, like obviously it's like a kind of sad book, but I just really enjoyed it. And I think Taylor Jenkins Reid is incredible. And I don't know, I feel like her books are either, well, I feel like it's because you've either got the more historic fiction ones or the modern day ones, and this is a modern day one. And these, not even that they're lighter, because like a lot of them have sad topics, but like they are a bit, I don't know, easier reads than say the Daisy Jones of it all, and like the atmosphere of it all, Malibu Rising, because they're also all in like the same universe. Seven Husbands obviously, but this and like maybe in Another Life, After I Do, you know, are a bit not even like lighthearted, because that doesn't feel like the right way to describe it, but almost, yeah, lighthearted. But I do love her. This has reaffirmed that she's one of my favorite authors, and that I can reread her books, and it brings me such joy, which is good. So yeah, I really liked it. I am going to film a video rereading my favorite books in general. I'm not quite sure which I want to reread. I think I'm gonna do Perks of a Wallflower. No, Perks of Being a Wallflower, sorry. And Love and Other Words, but I don't know what else. I think I'll do Free again like I did in this video, but I'll have a little think. I'll look at my favorites folder on Goodreads. I could always do a another Taylor Jenkins Reid book, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's kind of it for the video. I have no concept of how long this video is going to be. I always think that with reading vlogs, but I always seem to chat a lot, but I don't think I've talked to you quite as much this video, so it might have been a bit of a shorter video, which maybe you'll prefer. So please let me know what other reading videos you want to see, whether it is reading vlogs, reading recommendations, ranking videos, I don't know. By the time you see this, I'll post a tier ranking video, book top books. Like, I've also done a tier ranking every book I've ever given 5 stars to. So I guess, like, if you want to have more of those types of videos, recommend it. But yeah, that's kind of it. I love you. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, comment down below a spaceship emoji for atmosphere, throwing it back. But yeah, that's it. I love you. Goodbye.